There are things I need of you, things you may not understand and may not wish to do, but please, do not make the same mistakes I did. My father, Howard, deserted me before I was born. I could claim the loss of my mother and the letter I received after her funeral blinded me to what I had to do. It would be a lie. Human nature sealed my downfall. My name is Philip. If we are lucky, then by the time you receive this, I will be dead. If fate frowns, we all perish. Frictional Games presents Penumbra, Overture, Episode 1. Hey everybody, I am Out of Controller, and this is Let's Play Penumbra, Overture. Funny little story. I recorded about 20 minutes of this game, and then realized that my microphone had not been connected the whole time. So, that's why it says continue here. I'm gonna go ahead and start a new game, normal. So, without further ado, let's get to it. My story began in February, year 2000.
For my part in this allegory, I'm not going to make the same mistakes my father made. Howard vanished from my mother's life before I was even in it, so when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard from him. Pity he was dead. Writing from beyond the grave must be a genetic habit in my bloodline. His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have much use for absolution, so I turned to his prophetic passing, which he inexplicably expected to come any day. Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of. In that bank was a safety deposit box in his name, and myself as executor. Of course, I went, as he knew I would. I discovered that despite the evidence, he'd been legally declared dead almost 30 years ago, and so the old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes of the law, been mine all this time. My father's instructions were to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and my humanity got the better of me. The university I taught at was world-renowned for two things: physics and linguistics. I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second was stumped by my recent acquisition. The book was indecipherable. The notes, however, showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland. It took me almost a year to book the last flight I'd ever take. As I watched civilization disappear along with Heathrow, I realised my father had disappeared 3 decades ago, almost to the day, and I considered in turn what it was that I was leaving behind. We landed on a strip of ice a few feet wide, and within minutes I was pulling away on a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into my past.
Alright, here we go. Finally, we're almost done. Better stow my gear. Maybe far from home, and that's just instructions on how to play. Which I already know, because I've been through this. Always good to have a notebook. Left my torch. Yes, thank you. Torch. Which he now calls a flashlight. And now I need to get the glow stick. Tab. Is there a way to, like, grab that and then I'm as fit as can be expected? That's good. That's 50% battery power left. How can you even tell that? I wish there was a way to just click and drag without having to put it into the one slide. Here we go. It's a walker. Creepy picture of a lady. Torch. In hand. Batteries. Glow stick. Alright. And there was something else in this chest that I want to read for you guys. Dearest Eric, just a quick note before you set sail and leave me once again. I've left you with little something to remember me by in the chest at the foot of your bed. I really don't know why you still only have one bed on board. Taking shifts because of it is no way to get your rest. This whole boat has one bed. But what does a fisherman's wife know of life at sea? I'll be praying every night for you to make the catch you need so that you can come home to me safely and soon. Please don't be gone for 5 weeks like last time. I know I might nag sometimes, but I do love you, you know. I've washed those overalls of yours. I know you'll get them covered in assorted fish parts in no time, but I still feel better knowing they've had a wash. Which is good, because if you went for months at a time without washing those overalls, that would just be gross. Before I forget, the Henriksons in the village have asked me to see if you'll be coming by any trout, but I said they were mostly out of season. If you do happen upon any, don't say anything. Stow them well in the ice, and I'll do something special with them to celebrate when you come home to me. The ship's captain deserves a little special treatment once in a while. Take care, my love. So that's a letter from the captain's wife, who left him, get out of my way, chair, who left him alcohol. Oh, no, I was gonna read that, no I'm not. Who left him alcohol to remember her by. What a sweet wife. Do I need this? Not at all. Time to get going. As I stepped off the boat, setting out into the blizzard that had formed around me, I realized how utterly devoted I'd been to the discovery of my father's past. I had no idea what to expect. Soon enough, my concerns were justified. I don't know whether I lost my orientation or my spirit first, but I lost feeling in my extremities soon after. I knew hypothermia was setting in. I started looking for shelter. Most likely wandering in circles. Alright. So cold. Don't know where I am. Need shelter soon. My entire head went numb a long time ago, but I can still hear the winds roaring past. Was that some kind of animal in the distance? I wonder if I could, like, crawl out of the... Nope, not at all. What do you want to bet that giant boat from cryostasis is somewhere around here? Never mind, that thing was like in Antarctica. Alright. Just more instructions down there. Use interact mode, I can swing more accurately. That's great. Last time I tried opening this, use R. I opened it, and then I didn't realize it was open, so I sat here trying to figure out how to open this trapdoor, and it was already open. I felt like an idiot. Don't lean. Did I get it? There we go. Go down. Also, it's entirely dark in my room right now, so I can't see the keyboard very well. So, if I hit the wrong buttons, I apologize. That's why. Ugh, my head. I can't believe I fell that far and survived. Although, looking around, maybe I didn't. What is this place? Let us find out. Empty boxes of ammunition. What is this place? You already asked for that, Philip. Grab this. A metal rod. Yes, pick it up. Something behind this door. Yep. Stuck. Something's in the way. Get out of my way, box. A flare. And a hammer. And instructions to use the hammer that I'll never remember. I think that's everything, unless there's something behind these that I missed before. Get around him. Nope, nothing at all. Alright. Let's get past this shelf. Get the hammer. I wish there was a hotkey for the hammer, quite honestly. What did that say? Fit as fit as can be expected, even though I just fell like 10 feet from the ceiling. Put that away. That's reassuring. What's down here? That just goes in a big circle, by the way. Alright. It's the barrel that was blocking the doorway. And this needs to go in here. Alright. Perfect. Whatever I was descending into, it was 100 feet below ground, protected by 2 solid metal hatches, located in a remote Arctic wilderness and buried beneath the snow. If I didn't know any better, I'd say nobody wanted to find it. Or wanted anybody to find it. I didn't know what to expect, but it made me feel something I hadn't felt since I was a child. I'd never given it much thought before, but I realized that our entire society is a network of safety nets, emergency services at the end of a phone line, health and safety in the workplace, friends, families, lovers. All there, if something goes wrong, part of a carefully designed structure to prevent all but the most mundane of emotions. Once again, I felt like I did when I was in school, surrounded by a closing ring of older kids, knowing that anyone that might help me, friends, parents, or teachers, were too scared or too far away. Alright, I've jotted down a note just in case. This is where it gives me all the instructions on how to hide from monsters. Whoa, there could be anything living down here. Heroics are for Hollywood actors and fairy tales. I'm not taking any chances. If I face off against anything down here, I won't last a second. Caution and stealth are my only defenses now. If anyone or anything hears me, I'd best be off, staying low and out of sight until I know whether or not it's a threat. Crouching by pressing left control will give me the chance to hide in the shadows. I'll know I've got it right because of the blue tint to my vision. Plus, because everybody has a blue tint to their vision when they crouch down. Plus, I should be quiet enough that I won't be heard unless something's right on top of me. Better remember to shut off any light sources, though. Alright. Not as heavy as it looks, but it should still form... Why are you telling me to hide? There was nothing last time. Did I see eyes? I've seen a little bit of this game before, so I kind of know what to expect down here. And I've been through this part already, but that makes it no less terrifying to play. Is it gone? I didn't hear anything. Let's get the hammer out. Because if I do have to fight something, the hammer is probably my best bet. Are we good? Is it gone? I'm gonna go this way. Which is exactly what I did last time. Not as heavy? Okay, same thing. There wasn't anything down this way the last time I went. But I don't know, like, if this is randomly generated, if I could just run into something anywhere. And I'm not too keen on finding out the hard way, so... Can I squeeze through there? Yes, I can. Right. Keep going. Press onward. Anything down this way? So far, so good. Alright, looks like we are free and clear. Let's go in here. Oh, I can't pick things up and hold the hammer at the same time. I keep forgetting that. Alright. I'm assuming... Did I put polygloss? I'm assuming because the last time I was in here, there was absolutely nothing, except some drawings on the wall, and down here. If the slider wasn't empty, it'd be a handy thing to have, which is exactly why I picked it up. It's a crude representation of a scorched, writhing spider. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Alright. Whoa, locked from the other side. Does that mean there's still someone inside? I can hear chattering, thank God. I still can't read that in time. I've jotted down a note. There's a locked door with odd noises coming from behind it in the storage. I heard that guy before, but I didn't actually, like, hear him speak like I did just now. That was freaky. Locked. Alright, That leaves door number 3. Who would have guessed? And go through here. Batteries, which I still think look like bullets. Painkillers, and this thing. Ugh, what the heck? What just happened? I don't know if that was such a good idea. Because when you see some random object you just found in an abandoned mine shaft, the first thing you want to do is touch it all over the place. That sounded a little bit bad. Alright. This is about where I was when I left off last time, but since it didn't take me nearly as long to get here, I'm gonna go ahead and press on. Alright, let's push this in this direction. Perfect. Get out of my way, box. And it's still on it. Oh, my goodness. Of course I can't, like, pull this thing in any direction. I have to push it. Here we go. Open it up. My whole screen just froze. Why won't it open? Am I missing? Hit it with a rock. Hit it with the rock. Give it some effort. Oh, forget it. Get the hammer out. Maybe you can hit it with the hammer. Oh, that's how you do a stabbing motion. Okay, get down where you can actually reach it. That's not gonna do diddly squat, is it? Okay, put the hammer away. Open it like a normal person. Can I just... Why can't I open this? It's not even giving me like a message telling me that it's locked or whatever. It's just freaking not opening at all. Okay. Okay, cool. I'll just... What on earth? Why is that red? Alright, I guess I'll just go do something else then. You can keep your stupid freaking... Why is it? It's probably just because I can't reach it over there. You can keep your stupid freaking... Calm down, bro. I am here for you. You sound like an animal. You're freaking me out. Alright. Weird. Thought I heard I thought I just heard a sound. Let's go back out into who knows what. I feel like I should have been able to open that trapdoor. Because, I mean, if it's jammed, they usually give you some sort of message. Like, oh, the door is jammed. I wrote a note about it. Oh, the music. I hate this music. Don't stand. You know, I'm going to be hiding behind something one of these days. And I'm going to hit the flashlight button by accident. And we are all... Oh, my gosh. Is there something else? I need to hide. I need to hide. Get the hammer out. Get your hammer out. Oh my gosh. I've never been this scared in my life. I can feel my heart racing. If anything gets within a few more feet of my hiding spot, I'd better not stare it out. Anything within my field of vision might panic me, and then I'm a goner. Okay, so it's close. Just gonna wait here in this corner. Am I good? I don't want to check. Because if I check and freak out, I'm dead. Am I good? Can I move? I don't see anything. What are you looking at? Oh. Am I cool? Because if it was just over there, I don't want to push my luck. I hear something. I hear growling. I definitely hear growling up there. There's something super close to me. I hear footsteps. It is so close. I can hear it. Why did I move forward? Why did I start going forward? Don't find me. Don't find me. I'm not here. I don't just forget I was ever here. I don't exist. Oh, well, this is fun, just standing behind a box, waiting for the monster to go away. Why did you take a boat to Ireland? If I move, is it gonna kill me? Oh, it's coming near me again. Does it just, like, make a circle? I'm guessing. It's way too close. It's growling. It knows. It knows I'm here. It knows I'm here and it's gonna come kill me. Just go back to your, wolf wife and kids and forget that there could have been somebody in the mine shaft. Just forget about it. Alright, well, on this terrifying note, I'm gonna go ahead and pause this episode here. If you guys enjoyed, feel free to hit the like button, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. So until then, guys, stay out of control.